my channel. I'm Allison, and today we're doing a no equipment total body workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified of the latest videos. All you need is a mat. We'll be completing 2 blocks containing 6 moves each for 2 rounds. Round 1 is 45 seconds on and a 20-second rest. Round 2 is 30 seconds on and a 15-second rest. A warm-up is not included, but we'll complete this workout with a lower body mobility routine. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. All right, here's your first exercise in block number 1. We're kicking it off with a standing good morning to alternating knee lift. So hands light behind the head, feet shoulder width apart, abs are in, press those glutes back, hinging forward, come up. You can add a knee curl with a twist, or you can do a straight knee lift up and down. So it's a good morning to alternating knees. All right, remember round 1 is 45 seconds on, 20-second rest. We're going in 10. This is going to be a mix of body weight strength and low impact cardio. So get ready to get the heart rate up in a few. All right, you ready? Let's do it. Good morning, up, rotate, rotate. Yes, everything is low impact today and can be modified. So for this move, if you need to modify more, shorten the range of motion for the good morning and that knee lift. And if this is an extension from your warm-up, definitely take your time, ease into it. Abs are tight, press those hips back. If twisting is not in your program, you go ahead and keep that knee straight in and out. All right, 14 seconds. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, come up. So good. 4 remaining. 3, 2, walk it out in between, shake it out. Next up, we're doing a step touch, arms nice and long, circle shoulders forward. Now for this movement, we're gonna stay forward for the first half of time and then backwards the second half. As you progress, I want you to try to make those circles a little bit bigger. We're gonna blast those shoulders here. 3, 2, long fingertips, let's go. Forward first. So I'm starting with some tight circles, like you're tracing on your side walls, and then gradually make it a little bit bigger. Abs are in. Starting to feel that little bit of a burn in those delts. You got it. About 6 more seconds, and then we're gonna go reverse, starting with small circles and gradually make it bigger. 3, 2, tiny circles back. Here we go. Keep the same step touch. Back. Starting to feel a bit more now. A little bit bigger. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Final 10 seconds. This is how we're working that upper body with no weights. 3, 2, and shake it out. Woo, good. All right, coming up, splitting the time in half, unilateral move. Reverse lunge, kick. Now you can do a big kick like this, or you can do a small kick, or just a tap it. Halfway through we switch, we do the other leg. Ready, set, standing tall, reverse, kick. So a little bit of a balance here. If you are keeping that leg floating the whole time, there's a big kick. Not feeling that, reverse, and then tap. Or you can do a stationary lunge instead. Okay, the switch is coming in a few seconds. Ready, 3, 2, give me one more kick. Take a second, turn, reverse. Kick, big, tap or stationary. Woo, how's it feeling? Get that little hamstring stretch as well. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, pop over, mini pop over into 3 hamstrings, or a double step touch, 3 hamstring curls. Can't get that or you don't have room, just hamstring curls in place. All right, this is move number 4. Ready, set, go. Number 4 of 6, 2, 1, push up at the heels. Heels to glutes. You can even drop the hips lower if you'd like. Up, lift. Land with soft feet, soft knees. Low impact, you're here. Double ham or hamstring stay in place, removing that double step touch. Your call. Up, lift, sink. Yes. Woo, 18 seconds. 2 moves remaining. You look incredible. I'm so proud of you for showing up today. We've got this. 6 seconds. Lower body coming up. 3, 2, and walk it. Woo, coming up, another unilateral, splitting the time in half. Lateral lunge, outer thigh. I'm gonna add a little arm extension just to squeeze the tris. Halfway through, we switch sides. Lateral lunge outer. All right, in 4. Ready? And let's go. Down and up. So for the lateral lunge, elongate that inside leg. Fully extend the other one. Press off. Very nice. Squeeze those triceps. And a lot more lower body focus this first block. Don't worry, we'll get that upper body more in a second. 3, 2, let's go ahead and switch. Lateral, extension, outer thigh. Make sure that entire foot lands on the ground before you step into that move. Woo, so good. 8 seconds, get a couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Final one, legs and core. Plie squat, stir the pot. So pretend like you're holding, I don't know, like a big stirring stick in a cauldron. Drop down, rotate, center, come up, squeeze the glutes. Drop and hold, rotate. Use your eyes to follow your hands where it's stirring. Ready? Here we go. Down, stir the pot, and lift. Dropping that tailbone down, and that little bit of a torso rotation. And you stir. If you need to modify, stay up a little bit higher. Come on up. This is your final exercise in block 1, round 1. And guess what? It's your longest time doing these moves. So we are going to shorten it up in set number 2. Good. And in. Good. 8 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. Woo. 4, 3, give me one more. And stop. Walk it out, shake it out, get a drink, come back, set 2. Set 2, same moves, shorter time, 30 on, 15 off. Kicking it off, that good morning. Knee twist or knees in the center. Making the second set a little bit bigger, a little bit better than we did the first round. Also because we're doing this for a short amount of time, all right? So give me a little bit more energy. Here we go in 10. Good morning, 2 knees, how you like. When you're ready, set those feet a little bit nearer than shoulder width apart. Hands like behind the head, open up those elbows, and let's hinge. Forward, up, knees, knees. Hinge, soften in the knees, but really feeling those hamstrings on that stretch. Squeeze the glutes on top. Very nice. Inhale, exhale. So good. Almost there. 6 seconds, give me at least one more. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Coming up, step touch arm circles. It's only 15 seconds forward, 15 seconds back. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and start it as a little bit bigger arm circles. This is shorter. 3, 2, arms long. Let's go forward first. Step. I have you on time. I'll let you know when to switch. I know a lot of the moves are going to feel a lot shorter because we're splitting the time in half. 4, 3, 2, and reverse. Keep the step touch. Long fingertips. Squeeze those delts. Very nice. You got it, you got it. Breathe. 3, 2, and walk it out. Woo. Reverse lunge to the kick. About 15 seconds here, quick transition. 15 seconds other side. We got this. Pick your side first. 3, 2, here we go. Reverse lunge, kick or tap in. Or remember, you can always stick with a stationary lunge. If you're doing that kick, can you make it a little bit bigger than you did the first round? Core stabilization and balance. 4, 3, 2, switch. Reverse and kick. Ooh, balance. Switching sides, right? Good. Down and up. Breathe. 3, 2, walk it out. Pop over hamstrings. Mini pop, 3 hands, or double step touch, hamstring curls, or just stick with hamstrings in place. 3, 2, and let's do it. Pop and curl. Step push, pushing up with that heel. Step lift. Very nice. Press, curl, heels to glutes. Last 15, can we drop the hips maybe a little bit lower on those hamstrings? Try it. Step, curl. Yes. Stay in it, stay in it.
Let's go.
Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Lateral lunge, outer thighs. Again, another quick move. 15 here, 15 on the other side. Option, add that arm extension on the outer lift. 3, 2, here we go. Step, press. Now, did I tell you block 2 is actually all on the ground and we're on the floor the rest of the workout? It is, which means this last minute or so is the last time we're standing. 3, 2, switch. Other way. Press. Down, up. So good. Make sure that entire foot lands down on the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Final 30. Plie squat. Stir the cauldron, stir the pot. Rotate every direction. Challenge yourself. Maybe drop the hips down a little bit lower. Ready? Go. Watch your hands with your eyes. Trust the rotation there. Woo. Good. Around. Keep it up. Down and turn. So good. Final 10 seconds. Drop a little lower if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Get a drink, get your mat, and I'll meet you on the floor. Starting off, told you we'd hit some upper body. We're doing it right away with some T push-ups. T push-ups is just like a travel push-up. Toes or knees. If you're on your knees, we'll start with our hands in. We're gonna place one hand out just outside of your mat. Angle that, bring the hand in. Other side, down a lift. Obviously, you can do this on your toes if you can keep good form, or if you're not feeling the travel, you can just do a set of regular push-ups or tricep push-ups staying in place. Back to 45 seconds on, 20-second rest. Let's go. Woo. You ready? Okay, so I'm gonna stick with my knees on this one. You do you. Hands together in the center. Now take it out. Push, press, travel in. Plant that hand before you lower down for the push-up. Out, press. Lower you go, more intense. If you need to, shorten this range of motion, right? Gradually build your way up. I know push-ups are definitely a nemesis for many, me included, but does not mean we should not do them. Makes us stronger every time. And it doesn't seem like it in the moment, but it does, it really does. 12 seconds. Then we're actually gonna go in a seated position. Do a very knee-friendly lower body move. 4, 3, 2, I'm gonna get one more. Woo, give yourself a quick stretch. Swivel around, take a seat. I'm just gonna kind of angle this way so you can see. Sitting nice and tall, seated, leg raise, abduction. If you need to, fingertips down. I want you to squeeze those quads. Keep the foot flexed, abductor out and in. Let's go. Up, out, in, down, up. Squeeze. Like a little bit of core stabilization. Remove those hands. Good. Up, out, in. Very nice. 25 seconds. Squeeze those quads just a little bit more. Activate those muscles. Good job, good job. Again, this is one where you're not doing a squat, right? So if you didn't like squats, you can always substitute this move on the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying seated, I'm gonna have my feet on the short end of the mat. Prayer, Russian twist. So when I say prayer, we're placing your hands together, creating tension. Press those palms together, activate the chest and shoulders. Rotate to the hip, center. Rotate the other way. If you're not feeling this, do a roll back, hands stay light behind the legs. I'll show you that in a second, but let's get this hip to hip. Create tension through those palms. Feet are staying on the ground. Modification. If you're taking my Pilates, you know a half or full roll back, keeping the hands behind the legs without the twist. So let your eyes follow where your hands are. Feel deep in the core. Good. This is your halfway move. You got this. Down, up. 4, we're on our backs. 3, 2, and 1. Our only back exercise for now. Hip bridge marches. So abs in, pelvic tilt, roll it up. 4 marches, 2 on each side. Pretend I did 4. We'll lower the hips down, then we'll come right back up, march again. If you're not feeling the march, just do regular hip bridges up and down. All right, 3, 2, roll the hip in. Let's go. Lift, march, control. 4, 3, 2, set both feet down, drop, bring it back up, roll up, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Squeeze the glutes, lift that pelvic floor, spine and neck in line when the hips are up. Yes. Come on. Almost done. 2 more moves to go. We're flipping over into a forearm plank next. Got it in 6, 5. Maybe squeeze one more in or a partial one. 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. Okay, forearm plank to dolphin plank. I actually really do love this combo. Forearm plank, then tip the top of your head towards the ground. Kind of looks like a down dog, and then up. And you can take it from here to here if you want to modify. Ready? Go. Forearm to dolphin. And also, you know, you can always do an isometric plank hold, stationary the whole time. Elbows and knees, or forearms and knees, or forearms and toes. But really feeling deep in that core. Tighten up, pull that belly button to spine when you pike those hips up. And center. Oh my gosh, definitely feeling these. Woo! Good, 14 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. I know, we're almost done with this first round. 3, 2, and 1. Why don't you give yourself a stretch while I demo. Final exercise, bird dog shakes. When I say bird dog shake, opposite arm, opposite leg. Shake your hand and foot up for 1 count. Bring it down. Long fingertips and arms. And you know, if you don't like that one, you can do traditional bird dog without the shake. All right, final 45. Ready, set, let's go. Extend, little shake. Smooth and controlled. Squeeze the tush. Extend, lift, lengthen. Long. Good. Whew. Incredible job. Lift and squeeze. 18 seconds. Got this. Final 10. Extend and recovery. And then we'll shorten this time for 1 more set. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me a quick child's pose. Deep breath in. Exhale out. All right, come on up, grab a drink. Let's finish this workout, and then we get to finish with some nice mobility moves. "30 seconds on, 15-second recovery. It's going to fly by, I promise. Starting off, you know the moves, T push-ups. So we're starting hands and knees or hands and toes, hands together in the center. Take it wide, lower down. If you need to modify this, you know it, shorten that range of motion. All right, just like before, let's make the second round bigger and better than we did the first time round. Let's get this done. 10 seconds, we go. So get in position. Set how you're doing this. Hands start together in the center. And let's travel. Take it wide, lower down, push off, plant that hand down before you lower for the push-up. 30 seconds is nothing. You've got this. Inhale, exhale when you push up. Good. Yep, keep it up. 10 seconds already. You can probably get at least 2 more in. Down and reach. Rest that floor away. 3, 2, and 1. Swivel around, take a seat. Seated leg raise, abductor. Remember, up, out. You can let go of the hands if you'd like. Out and lift. All right, keep those feet flexed. Squeeze those quads. Sit up tall, abs in. Go. Out and in. Maybe extend that leg out a little bit farther if you can. Out and press. Very nice. Looking for stabilization as well. Yes, you can see this. Out, in. Breathe. 10 seconds. We'll stay in the seated position. Those prayer Russian twists. Or you can do half or quarter roll backs. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, scooch it up a little bit. Press those palms nice and tight together. Rotation side to side or hands behind, and you can do your quarter or half roll back instead. All right, if you're with me, sit up tall. Here we go, rotate. Use your eyes, watch the hands go from hip to hip. And then press those palms together, create your own tension. Very nice. This is your halfway exercise. In 15 seconds, 3 down, 3 to go. Keep breathing, keep breathing. So good. 4, 3, we're on your back, 2, and stop. Okay, hip bridge. Roll it in, 4 marches, that's 2 on each side. And after you get done with that, bring the hips down and then back up. Ready, set, raise it up here. 4, 3, nice and controlled, hips steady. Hips down, back up. Lift. Good. Stay in it. Woo. Lift. Amazing job. We're flipping around into forearm plank to dolphin next. 3, 2, and 1. All right, forearm to dolphin, or you can do an isometric plank hold, elbows and knees, or elbows and toes. Remember, we're here, hiking up, top of the head towards the ground. All right, 3, 2, get into plank. Let's go. Pop it up, bring it down. Get that little stretch as well in those hamstrings. So think about that, so it takes some of the pressure off the abs and how that's feeling, right? You got it. Exhale, when you pike up. Inhale, lower. Very nice. 6 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop to finish. Bird dog shakes, long fingertips and arms, and then bring it down, other side, traditional bird dog option. Final 30 seconds. Ready? And let's go. Extend. Shake it up. It's a small little shake. Enough to squeeze the glutes. Feel that lower back. Up and lift. Very nice. Woo. 10 seconds. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Why don't you sink back into child's pose? Beautiful work. Ooh, deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. One more time in. One more time out. Come right back to tabletop, and let's go ahead and separate those knees about the width of your mat. And we're gonna do some froggers. Froggers sink back, looks like a child's pose, except you kind of feel a little bit more in those hips, and then we shift forward, lift the heart and the chest. So sink back round. So I call these frog rockers. Lift, Exhale, sinking rounds. Really good on that lower back. 2 more times, how you like. I know we usually don't do a lot of mobility in this class, but I wanted to get it in there today to also give you some ideas of what you can do on your own for those classes where we don't include a cool down. All right, bring this in, but I'm focusing a little bit more on hip mobility today. So in this tabletop position, we're gonna do some hip cars or hip circles. I'm lifting this leg, lift the knee just above the ground, take it forward behind the wrist, up to the same side shoulder, back and around. We're doing about 4 or 5 circles this direction, and then we'll do the same amount going backwards. So inhale, exhale. Good, take your time. Once you complete that number, pause on the bottom, reverse, backwards, shoulder to wrist. Very nice. All right, so once you complete yours, you can finish your last one. Watch me, I'm gonna extend and do some slow rainbow taps. Tap to the side, and then tap it wide. Again, 4 or 5 times, here we go. Tap, you feel that little opening up on the obliques. Now, once you complete however many you want to do, I'm going to get one more. You're going to hold that toe crossed over. Hold it here. Inhale, lengthen, gaze forward. Exhale, turn, look over your other shoulder. Try to see that toe. But again, feel the oblique side right here. Hips and outer thighs. And then center your gaze, and from this position, kick this leg out. And from here, adductor rockers. We're going to sink back and forward. I'm just going to angle my stance so you can see what I'm doing. This leg, same leg is kicked out, going forward and back. This is a nice series that kind of flows one move to the next. I love doing these in the morning, first thing, or at the end of the day. If you've been sitting a lot during the day or just feeling really tight in those hips, keep these in mind. This is a really good series to do. All right, after your last one, I want you to hold it back and take at least 1 breath in and out. Inhale, exhale, come up a little bit, bring this knee in, sink back for a child's pose to reset. And then we're doing that same sequence on the other side. I'm actually gonna turn this way so you can see the side working. Back up to tabletop. All right, so when you're ready, hip cars, lifting that other knee, take it towards the same side wrist, shoulder, back and around. Again, 4 or 5 times this direction. Same amount will go the other way. Good. Inhale, exhale. I'm getting one more and then reversing. So good. And you can definitely do this longer than what I'm doing for today because we're a little bit shorter on time. We're not getting maybe as many reps or time held as we'd like, but that's all right. This is, again, giving you an idea of what to do on your own. Once you complete this, extend that leg. Slow over the rainbows. Tap, go wide. Get 4 or 5 times like this. Tap, stretch. Getting 2 more, and then we'll hold that crossover tap. All right, so on your next one, tap and hold. Inhale, lengthen, gaze forward. Exhale, turn, look over the shoulder. Try to see that toe on the other side. Breathe. Beautiful. Center that gaze. Kick this leg out. Adductor rockers, just like before. Sinking back. Then lift the heart and chest. Exhale, inhale 5 or 6 times. This is what it looks like. We're sinking back, lifting forward. Get 2 more, and then after you're done with those, you'll hold the last one back. Take a breath or 2 right here. And then when you're ready, bring the knee in and then join me in a seated position. All right, 2 more little things. 2 more things. First one is going to be a 90-90. Leaning back, fingertips can face in. And all we're gonna do is lean back and windshield wipe those knees side to side. So again, we're here, here. Good. All right. In 3, 2, Whatever side is next, we're gonna hold that 90-90 stretch, adjust our position a little bit so we can sit up, have this leg back a little bit more, this one in front. Now, this stretch in itself is great. You could even be here. I'm gonna add a little good morning. I'm just gonna hinge forward and then come up. Try this if you'd like. If you don't like it, you can stay stationary. But again, 4 or 5 times, not a super ton. Inhale, exhale. And this last one, I'm gonna hold forward, release my hands from my head, and then just gonna drop it down a little bit. Kind of looks like a pigeon stretch, doesn't it? We've done those before. And then we'll walk it up. Ooh, let's get the other side really quick. Side to side, shake it out. And then when you're ready, hold it the other way. Adjust your seated position if you need to. Again, you can stay stationary, lean forward, or lengthen that spine, pigeon with the little good mornings. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. We'll do 2 more. I promise we're almost done. Hold this one down. Hang out if you like to. Hands or forearms down. And then carefully walk it back, sitting up nice and tall. You can sit cross-legged how you like. Interlace those fingers behind. Open up the chest and heart and give me a deep breath in. Exhale out. Arms in front, round the upper back, dip that chin in. Inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling and let it all go. Excellent, excellent job today. I'm so proud of you for showing up. My name is Allison. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a single video. If you have any suggestions for future workouts or any ideas health or fitness related, please feel free to leave me a comment in this video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Allyfitatl for more daily workouts. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.